What's going on YouTube? Back here with another video today. In today's video we're going to be finishing up the Lightning, getting it ready for our trip. I'll go over that in a second. I did want to show you guys the new GoPro setup we got. This is the GoPro Hero 9. Got the Media Mod case with a Rode external microphone. This is going to be our new setup. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the new GoPro. This is footage from the old one still. I'm using it so I can show you guys the new one. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over, and you guys can tell me what you think of the new setup. So switching over to the new stuff now. Alright guys, so this is the new GoPro Hero 9. Hopefully everything comes out good and it works great. So far I really do like the front screen. I can kind of see myself a little better when I'm vlogging. But hopefully the sound comes out good. We'll see. I want to do a tester video before the actual meet. Just got home from work and I wanted to do a quick little test video and just finish getting the Lightning ready for you guys for the meet, because that's coming up. Like I said, 2 days. Tomorrow I took off from work and I'm going to do some final little tweaks and get the house ready for the kids and everything like that, and then it's meet time, guys. I can't wait. So figured I'd do a little test video, like I said, with the new equipment, and we also got some stuff for the Lightning that we need to finish up. I'm going to go over that real quick, so I'll just show you guys what we're doing. Alright, so we got the Lightning all detailed. I didn't do a video of that because I just kind of wanted to knock it out and get it done, honestly. But I mean, it is really shiny. I don't know if the camera is doing it any justice, but we did our full 3-step was what I call it, but we did a 3-stage detail on it. We compounded it with the Ultimate Compound. We used the Ultimate Polish, which gives like the finer scratches and stuff like that out. And then we use the Hybrid Ceramic Wax, which is like a ceramic technology in a wax, and it looks really good. We also got one of these mothers, the Power Balls I think they're called, with some aluminum polish, and really brought these race stars back to life. I think this side actually looks a little better for some reason, came out a little nicer, but we got these to really shine with some polish. And of course we polished the tips a little bit and just got everything looking the best it can. Truck's not perfect, of course, and I'm sure the video actually makes it look better than it is really in person, but it looks pretty good for what it is. I mean, it's old red paint, it's a Florida truck. I don't know if you guys, the camera really doesn't do it any justice, because right here is all pink. And the truck's got different colors to it. If you notice, I think someone resprayed the door at one point because it is a different shade of red. But it is what it is. I did the best with what we had, and it came out really nice and shiny. I am really happy, and it looks pretty good for the meet. So we did detail it all up. Like I said, got everything polished and looking nice. Brought the black back to its shine with some mothers back to black. But in today's video, we're going to be pulling the race stars off real quick because I wanted to throw a fresh set of rotors. I just picked up some Napa blanks and then used some paint to paint the hats and the edges because they do and they will rust. So I threw some black paint on there so it'll look nice and not look all rusty, because the ones we got on there do. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I mean, these are just nasty, rusty, orange. They're pretty old. We've had those on there since we got the truck. That was one of the first mods we did to the truck when we got it, is we threw some drilled and slotted rotors on. And those are still the same ones I put on there back when I got the truck. Now, it was 6 years ago now. I've had this truck for quite a while, and it's pretty cool to see how far it's come. But anyways, so we're going to be jacking the back of the truck up real quick, pop these race stars off, and get those rotors on. I'm a little nervous because we have the rear brakes ground down for the 15-inch race stars, and I'm hoping when I put the rotors on that the calipers go back on fine and don't rub. I'm a little afraid to touch it because as of right now they do not rub, but knowing my luck, I'm going to mess with it, pull them off, put the rotors on, and then they're going to rub for some reason because they didn't fit on all the way, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing in the air and pull these tires off. Alright, so there's the old rotor. Like I said, it is super nasty and orange. Now you can kind of see it. This is probably from when we were polishing, that the polish cleaned up some of the rust. But look how orange and nasty these things were. It was just, it looked ugly from behind the wheel. You could definitely see it with the race stars being kind of open. And I just didn't want to roll with that. So here's the new ones. nice, freshly painted, and those should look much better. I didn't film the process because it's literally 2 bolts to remove the caliper, slide them on, caliper back on, done deal. So nice little touch. That should definitely look a lot better than that nasty orange. I don't know if you guys can see it, but probably not, because where we polished kind of cleaned it up a little bit. But instead of that nastiness poking out from behind the nice clean race stars, we will have a nice fresh painted rotor. So another little small detail. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, throw the wheels back on, and I'll be back. Alright, so we went on a quick little test drive, made sure it didn't make any noise, and it rubbed a little bit but went right away, so I guess it adjusted itself probably. Hopefully you guys can even hear me over the truck. It's pretty loud, so I guess we'll see how good this external mic picks up my voice over the sound. Yeah, everything's pretty much ready. Seems like she's running pretty good. Whew. Yeah, everything seems pretty good, guys. I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. Idling pretty nice. I'll probably check all the fluids tomorrow, go through the oil, the trans fluid, all that stuff, just because. Give it another quick little wipe down. Sure, I slung tire shine everywhere. I need to wipe the excess off before I go ahead and drive it. But I'd say we're pretty much ready to go. Alright, so as you can see, the truck's pretty much ready to go. Everything's running good. I wanted to do a quick little test drive and make sure that the brakes were going to set correctly and not rub. I was worried about moving them, being that they're ground down. Maybe they wouldn't go back to the exact same spot. But it does look pretty good. As you can see, looks much nicer. No more ugly orange rotors poking out from behind my race stars. Everything looks nice and clean. And we're pretty much ready to rock and roll for this trip. Tomorrow we're going to just get the bed packed. We're going to put the spare tires that we have back here, these right here, those are our spare tires. It's actually what we drove up to South Carolina on last time, but there is going to be a burnout competition. I don't know if it's really a competition, but basically we were invited to Ford Performance and they want us to do a bunch of smoky burnouts. So I'm going to bring some extra tires. I may participate, I may not. I don't know how I feel about beating on my truck while out of state, because that is a long way to get towed home if I break. So not sure how I feel about that. We'll see. I'll bring it with me just in case. Plus, not a bad idea to bring a spare anyways, just in case. Never know. It's a long trip. Probably bring my toolbox and just all the essentials, some detailing goodies and stuff like that. So I'm pretty much ready to go. I can't wait. Hopefully I see some of you guys there. I know some of you were going. For those of you that couldn't make it, watch out for the next video. The very next video I post is going to be of the meet. I'm not sure what kind of style I'm going to do yet. I was thinking about doing it a little more vloggy compared to my last meet videos, or I can keep the same format. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think, how you'd like the kind of meet style video to go. I was thinking more just vloggy, talk about the trucks and talk to the different owners and stuff like that. Figured that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll see. Just kind of see how everything goes, and I can't wait, guys. I'm actually getting pretty excited. Felt good driving the truck, and yeah, I can't wait, guys. I don't really know what else to say. Sorry this video kind of didn't really have much of a point. This is more of a test, just to test the new equipment, make sure everything's going to upload to the computer good, make sure the sound comes out nice, make sure everything is good for the meet, because I'd hate to get up there and this GoPro not work right, or the sound come out like shit and not know it until I'm back home and I can't get none of that time back. So definitely wanted to do a little tester video, and that's kind of what this was, and a little bit of a vlog just to kind of take you guys through the process and stuff. So make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on the video, guys. Hit that like button, smash thumbs up. It really helps the videos and it really helps YouTube get it out there on the algorithm. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. Let me know if you can't wait for the next video like I can't. I can't wait, guys. I am so excited. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Lots of lightning content to come. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.